You won't believe how many times I failed. Before I ever became a CEO, let me take you on a journey, one that's filled with setbacks, disappointments, and moments where I question everything. But it's also a story of resilience, growth, and the power of never giving up. Picture this, a fresh-faced graduate, eager to make their mark on the world. That was me, applying to internships with stars in my eyes. I applied to 12 internships, got 11 rejections. One company ghosted me. It felt like the world was telling me I wasn't good enough. But here's the thing, rejection isn't personal. It's just part of the process. Every no was pushing me towards the right yes. Finally, I landed that one internship. I was ecstatic, ready to prove myself. Then, disaster struck. During my internship, I made a mistake that cost the team 3 days of work. I was devastated, but instead of hiding, I owned up to it. I learned that when you mess up, you need to own your failure. Learn faster. Fix it louder than you broke it. That mistake? It became my greatest teacher. As I moved up in my career, I thought the hard part was over. Boy, was I wrong. I got skipped over for promotion, twice. It hurt, but I stayed. Why? Because I realized that growth isn't always visible, but it's always happening. Those moments when you feel stuck, that's when you're building the strength for your next big leap. Then came a turning point. My manager once said, "You're not ready." Those words could have crushed me. Instead, they became my obsession. I used that criticism as fuel. I worked harder, learned more, pushed myself further than I ever thought possible. Let failure challenge your limits, not define your value. That's the secret sauce right there. Now, here's the plot twist. I didn't become CEO because I had no failures. I became CEO because I didn't stop. Every failure, every rejection, every setback, they all taught me something school never did: resilience. The ability to get knocked down 7 times and stand up 8. That is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. You see, success isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about facing your fears, embracing your failures, and using them as stepping stones. Each setback is a setup for a comeback. Each no is one step closer to a yes. Remember this, you don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You just need to be the one who refuses to quit. The one who sees failure not as the end, but as a new beginning. The one who understands that success is not a straight line, but a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. Your journey might look different from mine. Your challenges will be unique. But the principle remains the same. Keep going, keep learning, keep growing. Every time you fall, get back up with more knowledge, more determination, and more fire in your belly. So the next time you face a setback, remember my story. Remember that the CEO you admire, the leader you look up to, they've been where you are. They felt the sting of rejection, the weight of failure, but they didn't let it define them. They let it refine them. You have greatness within you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Your failures don't define you. Your response to them does. Embrace the journey with all its bumps and bruises. Because one day you'll look back and realize that those moments of doubt, those nights of uncertainty, they were shaping you into the success story you were always meant to be. So, go out there. Take risks. Make mistakes. Learn from them. And most importantly, never, ever give up. Your future self will thank you for the resilience you're building today. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. Your CEO story is waiting to be written. Are you ready to pick up the pen?